Alright guys, this is going to give you guys a little bit better explanation of how it's going to work back there with you and your groups and how I'm scoring you, so you'll be able to see too. If you're going to come down here to our design and modeling, you should see this is the video that I have you guys watching or did watch yesterday. Let me refresh this. And now, after I've done this, we come down here, and I've got two sections in here. And if we come down to this one here, which is today's, this video here is going to go through logging in and explaining some other items that are actually on the site now. And these are things that you'll be able to access, I believe, on the Chromebooks, most definitely on the desktop computers. But we're going to try it on the Chromebooks to see if it works. When we go to this section here, this is our rubric. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is everyone is going to be scored on the rubric individually. And you're going to click on it. And the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to have to go and make a drive. Make a folder on your drive. So to do this, I want you to first go to your drive. So to go to your drive, just come over here to this app section and click on Google Drive. And I want you to go to New, and I want you to go to Folder, and I want you to call it call it Design and Modeling. Okay, and then once you have done that, you're going to click Create. Okay, I'm going to click X on this now because I already have one. Once you have that created, what I want you to do is I'm going to show you how to do this. You're just going to click on a folder here, and you're going to right click. And so you're able to find it quickly. I want you to choose a color that you like and that you'll be able to identify with our class. So just for heck of it, I'm going to show you how I just did this one. Now we're going to go back to that item that we had, which was the rubric. And here is the rubric that I believe I had up. Let me make sure I have the right one there. Yeah. Okay. So here's the rubric right here. Now, once you have this rubric up, what I want you to do is to go to File, and I want you to choose Make a Copy. And when you come to this part right here where it says Make a Copy, I want you to name it. Okay? So let's say you name it. Does anybody know who this is? I'm probably spelling her name wrong. I hope I don't. So once you have it named like this, you're going to choose and make sure that it's going into the right folder. You'll see how I have a folder already, but you want to make sure it's going into this folder right here. Okay? And then once you have that in the right folder, you can click away and then choose OK. Now that means that every single time you go to do something, it's going to go into that folder. And also, it's going to mean it's yours. Okay? So here is the assignment and what I'm doing within the grading section. So in order for you to get 3 points, you have to have all of this. And what I would like you guys all to do is shoot for this section here on each one of these 6 areas. So make sure that you definitely have this stuff done. Now, how are you going to prove this? Well, to prove this, you're going to go and you're going to make a Google Sheet. And in your Google Sheet, you're then going to go and create your own table. Okay. So you're going to go and, if you don't remember how to do this from my Mod Tech class, you're going to go and create your own table, and it's going to have 6, just like this one did over here. And you're just going to need 2. So on your boot section, all right, actually you're going to need 3. My bad. So now you're going to learn how to add. There we go. So now you're going to have it just like this. So in the boot section, you're just basically going to go and copy all these right here. And you're going to place this into these. Oops. Alright. Now in this section here, you're going to go and I want you to shoot the 3 in this one. So these are all the 3s that I asked for. And now we go back. And you paste that. Now if you need to, you can shrink this down. And then in here, what you're going to do is you're going to tell me what you did. Alright? So say for example, I wrote down my drawing ideas. I created a prototype, boot. And if you spell things wrong like I normally do, you just go back and get the correct spelling. So you just give me ideas of what you did. Alright, and this is going to be more or less like a digital folder of what you actually ended up doing. Make sure here also you have your name. Okay? And this will also be put into that folder. Alright, and it looks like this is the start or the end of our class.